guys, welcome to A-Roll Budgets, where I'm striving to be financially free one day at a time. Hope you guys are doing good. It's time for our November cash stuffing. I can't believe we're already in November. When I tell you this year has flown by, it really has flown by. But that's okay. We are already in the month in November, so what I have to do now, what we're going to get into today is I got to do my monthly overview, my paycheck overview, and then we're going to do some cash stuffing of my sinking fund savings challenges, and I think that's it. So let's get right on into it. Hope you guys are doing well today. I don't think I put a date on here, but I think I'm going to have to add one. I think I got a pen somewhere. I do. Get this off of here. So this is my monthly overview for November, which I didn't write at the top. I am slipping here. 24. All right, so this, let me get that out of the way. All right, so I always start this before I do anything else. Before I do any cash stuffing, I always go with an overview of my where I want my money to go for the month. And then I break it down by pay period, and then I do my cash stuffing. Okay, so for the month of November, my income is $6,460, which is pretty constant. I get paid twice a month, twice a week. Every 2 weeks. So that my income is $6,460. My bills are $2,970. So I have $3,390 left to allocate. And of that, $220 is going to my cash wallet. So that leaves me with $3,170 to allocate. And I'm going to put $685 in my sinking funds, leaving me with $2,585 to allocate. And then I have $600 going directly to my savings account. And we're going to cash stuff $595. So for savings, I got $1,195 allocated for that. And that leaves me with $1,390 left, and that whole $1,390 is going to debt payoff. And what I do, this is just a recap of that. My income, less my bills, less my cash stuffing, my cash wallet, my sinking funds, my savings challenge, and my debt leaves me with $0. And that's what you call a zero-based budget. You take your income and allocate every penny or every dollar to something so that you know where your money is going. And that kind of helps me stay on track with my spending and where I'm allocating money. And then after I do that, we go over here and then I do it for the pay period. So today is November 8th, 2024. Yep. And so what I do now is I just allocate my money for this pay period. This pay period, I get $3,230. Of that, $1,410 is going to bills, leaves me with $1,820 to allocate. Of that, $110 is going to my savings, my cash wallet. That leaves me with $1,710 to allocate. $280 of that is going to my sinking funds. That leaves me with $1,430 to allocate. And $540 is going into my savings and savings challenges, which leaves me with $890 to allocate, and that whole $890 is going to credit card debt. Okay, and again, what I've done for this pay period, I show that my income was $3,230, bills gets $1,410, cash wallet gets $110, my sinking funds get $280, my savings challenge get $540, debt gets $890, and that means I have $0 left to allocate. That's a zero-based budget. Okay, I never really use this because I kind of wing it with the dollar values of what I need from the bank. But this is a good way. You could put list all your sinking funds here and get the denominations you want to put in each sinking fund and get that from the bank so you can tell them how many 100s, 5s, 20s, or 10s or 5s you want. But I don't really have to. I don't want to get that detailed in it. That's a little too much for me. Okay. And that's it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cash stuff. I always cash stuff. I leave my bills in the bank, and my credit card bill payments in the bank. But I always cash stuff my sinking funds, my cash wallet, and my savings challenges. And that's what we're going to do today. Okay. So we will be cash stuffing, I think, $530. And I actually have $530 rolled over from the last savings challenge stuffing I did. So let's do that. Let's count this up. And I had $100 I put in here as my rollover. So I'm going to take that out because we're going to get that added in too. Alrighty. So I'm going to put that back up here and we'll get to that in a minute. All right, so this should be $630 we're working with tonight. Hope you guys are doing good. Alrighty, so we have 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 610, 25, 30. $630 is what we're going to be cash stuffing today. So I'm going to sit this over here. And then I'll move the tray a little closer. You know, and with it being November already, I was trying to decide whether I was going to start using my new budget organizer in December or wait to January. But what I like to do, I don't really like to wait to January to start my new budget for next year because I kind of plan it out what my goals are before I get to January. So I may start that with December. I'm not sure yet. I still got to think about it. Because I like to be, by the time January rolls around, I like to be already set on what my goals are for the year. You know, what I'm trying to accomplish, how much debt do I want to pay off? Trips are we saving for? How much I want to add to my savings account, things of that nature. So I kind of iron that all out in the month of December, so that January I'm already in the flow of saving and doing and saving towards my goals. So we'll see. But anyway, let's get into it. The first thing we have to do is unstuff. Let me move this over here. I don't think I need this yet. I'll put that there. First thing we have to do is unstuff my wallet. And I have got $1 there. And I still have gas in here. 10, 20. I think I'm going to leave the gas in here because I didn't fill up yet. So I want to use part of what I had left over. So I'm going to leave this in here. So that's $20 I'll keep in there. I've got $5 in groceries. Okay. And I've got 10 in self-care. How much I got in fun? I got 10 in fun. And help a human. I have 10 in help a human. So you know what? I think I'm going to leave the 10 and help a human. Because I didn't use that. I didn't spend a lot. I only spent a lot at the grocery store this week. Because I really had some taste for a couple meals. I made like a chicken stew. And then I made some baked chicken and mashed potatoes and green beans. And now I think I want some chili this weekend. So I think I'm going to make some chili. Because I like to freeze some of it and then save it for later. It's nothing better than a couple day old chili. It's just all the seasoning set in. It's pretty good. If I say so myself, I make pretty darn good chili. All right. Put all my change in there. And I think we are ready to get it started. All right. So let's start by adding back what we need. First thing, let's see how much we got that's rolling over. And usually what is left over in my wallet, I added to my savings challenges. So what I have is 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. So I'm going to just put this whole 26 up in the front because I'll pick from this as I need to. Alrighty. All right, so let's start off by adding to my gas. I'm going to add I'm going to add 40 to gas. Even though I know I have 20 in here, I'm going to add another 20 more. Yep. I think I'm going to do a little driving this weekend, so I'm going to add the full 40. So now my gas, I have 20, 40, 55, 60. Yeah, that's good enough. That'll fill me up a couple times. So I'm going to hold on to that. All right, so grocery gets $50. I don't think I'll need all of this, but I'll take it just in case. I think I pretty much bought everything I need to buy. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to take the whole 50. I need the change for my cash wallet. So, for my 100 envelope challenge. So I'll just take the 50. Alrighty. And self-care gets just $10. And I actually think I'm going to put 20 in here. Yep, I'm going to put 20 in here. Okay. And fun. Fun doesn't get much. Fun is just going to get 10. I'm going to put 10 in here for fun. And I'm going to leave help a human as it is. That 10 is fine. Okay. And that is it for my cash wallet. That was just fine. Alrighty. Are you guys ready for the holiday? Let me know in the comments. Let's start. Let me put this in here. All right, so we're going to start with my rollover for groceries. My rollover for groceries gets an extra $30. So we'll put 20 and 30. So now groceries rollover has 100, 200, 20, and 30. That's good. And then my rollover for gas gets 40. Let's do 20, 40. So now gas has 120, 40. That's more than enough. And personal gets 20. Oh, I forgot I got all these ones in here. Dang it. Okay, I'll leave them in here. But personal gets 20. All right, let's put a 20 in here. All right, so now personal has 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay. All righty. And I think I put the ones in here because I was going to use them as a tip, but I haven't used them yet, so that's okay. I'll leave them in there. And now we're going to car insurance. That gets 80. So I'm going to take out the 20 and put in 100. So now my car insurance is $100, $200, $20, $40. And again, I'll update my trackers off camera. And I added maintenance because I need to start putting something in here for car maintenance, like for my car washes, little stuff I buy for the car. I don't need any maintenance per se on the car right now, but I do need to start adding for little stuff. So I think car maintenance will get, we'll just put 20 in here. Yeah, we'll put 20 in here. Okay. And medical gets 10. So now in medical, I have 20, 30, 5, 40. Okay. And let's see what else we got. Home just gets 5. Just gonna put, well, see, I'm losing my 5s already. I'll take one of these 5s. So home has 25, 25. And for my envelope, I get 30. So I'll just take a 20 and a 10. So now I have 100, 20, 30. Okay, that'll do for now. And I think that is it for my priority sinking funds. Now my high priority sinking fund. So let's go on to my all occasion binder. I don't have a whole lot coming up. Birthdays, I think I got everything covered for birthdays, so I may just give them, let's see what we got. We got 20 in birthdays. And we're going to put, I don't really have any birthdays coming up, but I'll put 10 in birthdays. So birthdays now have 20, 30. My bad for not showing you guys. It is time to get into the holiday mode. Christmas gets 20. All right, so 20. And I think I'm going to take these 2 5s out, because I may need some of those, and put the 10 in. So Christmas now has 20, 40, 60, 70. And I'll add a little bit more of this later on, but right now this is okay. I need to beef it up a little bit more, but it'd be fine. All right. Holidays just gets 5. So what I'm going to do is take a 10 and put a 5 over there. So holidays now has 10, 15, 20, 25. And lastly but not least, giving. Giving gets 10. Oops. Giving gets 10. So giving now has $50, $70, $80. And my $25 gift card. I got to get a couple more gift cards too. And I think that is it. Alrighty. We just be moving right along with this stuff. It does not take long at all. And it kind of keeps me on track. So, all right. So now we're going to go on to our savings challenges. And I'm going to do, let's start off with this one. We're going to put $75 in here. So let's see, where can I take 75? That looks like 75. I can do that one. I could do the 40 and the 35. I think, you know what? I'll do 40 in here. And that way I can finish this one. Let me get my pink. So 20, 40. So now I have 120, 40. And this section is done. And I know I'm not going to finish. I doubt if I finish these by the end of the year. But that's okay. I'll keep going until I get them done. Because I just kind of started up my 100 envelope challenge. And I know I won't be done with that by the end of the year. But it's okay. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say I know I won't be done. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? All right. So that was 40. And we're going to do 35. But I think I'm just going to do the 25. 20 and 5. And let's just circle that one. Okay. And I think I may need some of these 5s. Nope, I only have 1 5. Got 20. Okay. So I got 20, 30, 45. All right. So we did the 25. Okay. That's looking good. Section 1 is done. Section 3 is done. Okay. We're getting there. And let's go on to the rest of my savings challenges. For my $10 challenge, I'm just going to add, let's add $20. Let's do 2. Okay. So we're going to put a 20 in here. So now in my $10 challenge, I have 120. And it may take me a minute to do these, but that's okay. I'm practicing my patience. That's what I said I'm going to do for 2025 is practice my patience. Everything doesn't have to happen right now. For my $500 challenge, let's do a 10. Let's do a 15. Put the 5 back in here. Get a nice 5. Yep, we're going to do a 15. And we will do I have a yellow? I do have a yellow. Let's do a 15. Okay. So now in the 500 envelope, in the $500 challenge, we have saved 110.15. Okay. We got that one. And what else we got? This one was the $200 scratch and save, but I scratched it off and I'm just redoing it. So I'm going to just do, let's do a 15 here. Let's do a 15. And that's 10, and that's a 5. Okay, so now this challenge has 110.15. Okay, and I'll be finished when I do 200. I'll have this challenge completed when I get to 200. All right, I got my penny challenge left. All right, how much I got? I got quite a bit over here. I need to hit some of that. Oh, you know what I wanted to start up, guys? I got this new, I think I shown you guys some of my Happy Mail from last time. So the penny challenge is always the last thing. So I'm going to save that for last. Let's set this over here. This, I said I was going to start doing these. And we're just going to, I've got several of these, and I'm just going to complete this as a whole book. I think when I finish this, it'll be $600 or $700, almost $700. So what I'm going to do is just scratch off one and put it in here. Let's see what we get. Okay, that's 5. Okay, I'm feeling like I can probably do one more. Let's try this one over in the corner. Don't be too big. Oh, it's a 10. Okay. All right, so we got a 5 and a 10, so we're going to put $15 in here. 10, 15. Okay. And we're going to, now this I should be able to get done by the end of the year. Okay. And I may roll this into some other savings challenges when I complete some of them, or I may put them in my savings or pay off a credit card bill. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But for right now, we're starting this. So this is my other, let me get this off. Okay. So this is my other set of savings challenges that I'm just starting up, and I kind of like these. So this will be great too. All right. Let's go on to my favorite. All right, what we got? We're going to go into the 100 envelope challenge. Let's see what I got left. All right, so we've got 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 125. Okay. Well, we'll put something in here, see how it goes. I wish I had change for that 50, because then I could do a couple. I may have to get change for the 50. Hold on. I think I may have some change in here. So let me get that, because I can break that into doing 2 as opposed to just doing 1. Do I have 50 in here? Nope, not in there. Oh, I should have 50 in here maybe. Yep. 25, 20, 45. We'll just do 45. Because I don't want to put any singles over here. All right, so that's fine. I can pull a 5 from somewhere else, but it's not that important. Okay. All right, guys, let's get started on this. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to try to go in order. And again, the way I do my 100 envelope challenge, I just round it up to the nearest 0, 10th, or 5. So 27 would get 30, and 31 would get like 35. So that way I'm not putting any ones in here. So let's just go as far as we can, and the rest will go into the penny challenge. Okay. All right, and where's my Where's my paperweight? That's a darn good question. Where is my paperweight? Oh, here it is. Alrighty. Let's put it here. Okay. Alrighty. So we're going to be stuffing 27. 27 gets 30. And we're going to give 28 30. I may only be able to do about 2, maybe 3. 3. 29 will get 30. Okay. And let's see, I got 30. I got $31 left, and I could just do the 30, and that's only going to leave me $1 for my penny challenge. Now I don't want to do that, so I'm going to stop right here. Am I going to stop right there? I think I'm going to stop right there. Actually, if I get my 5 that I owe myself, nah, we're going to stop right here. We did just 3, and the rest of that is going to go into the penny challenge. Oh, let me mark off the 3 I did. I'm going to be okay with being patient. 27, 28, and 29. And that's okay. We're almost a third of the way done. So when you look like that, that's progress. But I'm definitely going to try to get ready and organized for the new year, because I got to get my plan together on what my goals are. So I got to start thinking about that this month. All right, so let's go on to the 100 envelope challenge. Not 100 envelope challenge, the penny challenge. What am I talking about? Okay, set this here. So we've got $31. Put that there. All right, so $31. Where can we put $31? Let's go with a blue. All right, and I need my calculator for this one. So I try to go as close to 30 without going over. So I could do, that's 14, almost 15, and an 8. 15 and 8 is 23, and this 5. So I think I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see. So we can do 567 plus 714 plus 763 plus 812. That's 2857. And I said I got 30, so I really, instead of doing the 812, I could do the 910 minus 812 equal plus 910. All right, so what we're going to do is the 5. Oh, I'm going to put this color next to it. Let's do something else. Let's do purple. So we can do the 5, the 7, 14, the 763, and the 910. And that should put me right under 30. I believe if I did it right, that is correct. Let's see. 567 plus 714 plus 763 plus 910. That puts me at $29.54. All righty. So we're right up under $30. Even though I had 31. Well, we're going to put the whole thing in there and call it a day. You just get an extra $1 just because. Okay, so now in the penny challenge, I have $50, $70, $5, $80, $5, $86, $87, $88, $89. $89. All righty. And again, when I'm done with that, I will have, once I finish this, I will have saved almost $700 by just saving leftover money, adding whatever I have left. And before you know it, I'll have an extra $680, $670 or whatever. Alrighty, and that is it. Guys, I hope you are having a good evening. I hope everything's going well for you. I hope you're ready for the new year, upbeat, feeling pretty decent, good about it. And we're going to kill our goals in 2025. I got to determine what mines are first, but I'm certain we're going to kill them. So let's set some goals. Um, and let's just attack them. Take them one day at a time. Some of them we may achieve, some we don't. But I usually make my list of them. And most of the time, when I take the time and do a list of them, I get pretty close at getting most of them done, or all of them. And that's okay. I don't put a whole lot where I overwhelm myself, but I do a good anywhere from 3 to 5 key goals I want to get accomplished. And then we'll go from there. That way I can focus on them. But anyway, I hope you guys, that's all I have for tonight. We got everything accounted for. I did my monthly budget, my paycheck budget, stuff, some savings challenges, my sinking funds. So I think we're doing good. My little piggy bank is getting fat. So when this is at the end of the year, I'll go ahead and empty that out. And all of that always goes in my savings challenges. So that's a good thing. But I hope you guys have a great evening. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you next time. Okay? Let's keep saving. Let's keep knocking these goals out. Alrighty. Bye-bye.